Foundation is changing the lives of those who live with spinal cord injuries.
The Travis Roy Foundation is back in Vermont for its 18th annual wiffle ball tournament. Local 22's Courtney Adelman spoke with Roy and has more on what we can expect over the next several days. Hi, Courtney.
Yes, Lauren and Glenn, the Travis Roy Foundation has given nearly 2,000 grants to people with spinal cord injuries, and that's averaging 20 to 25 grants every month. Travis says it's through major events that they get most of their funding.
The first 20 years of my life I had a passion, and the last 20 plus years I've had a purpose.
In 1995, Travis Roy's life turned upside down.
I was injured playing hockey at Boston University, my very first game, very first shift. And I had big goals and big dreams, and it was pretty devastating to have them come to an end at such a young age.
At just 20 years old, a skating injury left him paralyzed from the neck down. After receiving so much support from the hospital staff and his hockey community, he decided to start the Travis Roy Foundation in 1997.
When we first started the foundation, truthfully, I didn't really know what we were doing, but I just knew that I wanted to give back, both through the adaptive equipment grants that we provide and for research.
And 22 years later, the foundation has raised millions of dollars to provide grants for people living with spinal cord injuries across the United States.
We purchased wheelchairs and voice-activated computers and beds and lifts. Insurance, unfortunately, doesn't cover all the basics.
To raise money for grants, the foundation hosts events all over New England. Their biggest event is the annual Travis Roy Wiffle Ball Tournament, which takes place at Little Fenway in Essex. Members of the foundation say it's all about celebrating those who make it all possible.
It's really sharing it with the people that donate, and the donations through to the internet have exploded over the last 10 years.
And to commemorate the upcoming tournament, they teamed up with local Dunkin' franchises to accept guest donations. Dunkin' is also donating $1,200 to the Travis Roy Foundation for the 9th year in a row. Travis says these donations make the wiffle ball tournament so much fun.
Every year except for one, we've raised more money than the previous year, so the energy is still very much alive, and there's magic that goes on at this event.
And Travis hopes the foundation will create a better world for people who suffer from spinal cord injuries.
I'm hopeful that someday there will be a breakthrough that allows people with paralysis to be more independent and maybe even walk.
And the wiffle ball tournament is free with lots of fun events, starting with a celebrity game on Friday at 5:30, and then going into Saturday starting at 10 a.m. and finishing with playoffs at Sunday at 11:30. And for more information on the events and how to sign up for a grant, you can go to mychamplainvalley.com. Live in the studio, Courtney Adelman, Local 22 News.